So
they gave me the name.
The name, Heart and Stepper. Yeah. So it is from a perspective of close friends, Heart and Stepper. And did you start by drill? Because I feel like you beat some more of drill, or did you start from a different genre of music?
I started with Gengeton.
Okay, Gengeton. You have Gengeton songs?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm about to listen to that. Amazing, amazing. How has the music industry been for you? Umekuwa for how long?
Okay, so like I said, I started in Form 2.
Okay.
Okay, but...
How many years that?
3 years or so.
3 years?
Yeah.
Oh, so still a young guy.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 years, that is like... You meant Form 4 last year.
Oh my god.
Ah, no.
It's still okay.
I started in school.
Okay.
No problem.
So, when I was in high school, I was still doing shows.
Okay.
Yeah. So like weekend, I used to sneak out from the tuitions and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ulikuwa boarding?
Nah.
Okay, day.
Yeah, it was a day school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice to know that. How has it been for you, like musically? So this is like 3 years officially doing like serious music, right?
Yeah.
How has it been for you? You know, the industry. What are some of the challenges umekapitia?
The challenge is promote out.
Okay.
Yeah,
what is?
They do us bad.
Tell me, give me a story. Tuata si tunatafuta au mapromota
It's
tuanike.
amazing because I've had stories about promoters also, and I'm like, okay.
They're really big gatekeepers.
But like the platform, they want you to know with big people, like people with big names.
Okay.
Sasa kama una hiyo like unajua mtu fulani hapana. Sasa itabidi wewe piga like sasa unafaa viboko.
Wala complainer.
Complainer vibaya.
Oh my god.
So like hiyo story ya I think my promoter too. Yeah. Otherwise I do my shit Instagram, like, but it's hard to find shows.
It's hard to get like outdoor shows.
You showed connection.
Yeah.
Connection.
But see, you have a lot of followings on Instagram, almost 10,000 followers on Instagram. I feel like there's a lot of people who follow you because I was like, I always look at artists, but they have this thing. If an artist texts me, I always go to their pages and check like who is the mutual person following this person, right? And I find a lot of artists, of course, following you. And I'm like, that is already a great network for you. Does it make it easier? Because I feel like even as an introvert, you have to go out.
Yeah.
Because as an artist, you have to like know those people on the ground.
Yeah.
So if you're like just this Heart and Stepper who is always introvert, promoting his songs at home and stuff, do you go like out on events to network with other people?
Yeah, events I do.
Okay.
Like, I have a few of my friends. Those are artists. Like working on my events. Wanishtua, I come around.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you network over there?
Yeah.
Alright. And you've never met like big promoters and stuff? Ama bado au ndio bado kusumbua?
Sasa si ndio hao tu.
Okay.
Like wako like msiacha kwanza tumzoee.
Okay, yeah.
Lazima ni go around like kila event like
conservatively.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's super crazy. I feel like we've been talking about the gatekeepers in the industry.
Yes.
It happens with artists, it happens with everybody in the industry. Where somebody's just feeling some type of way, aunangi future yako, but you are your biggest fan. If you put in work and they will just have to see you, because gatekeepers are gonna be, and it is so sad because they want to gatekeep to have their own, but the cake is so big for everybody, you know, so everybody can actually eat and be comfortable. But I feel like we have a lot of gatekeepers, mostly those who are already there. They don't want to always give you that opportunity.
But
and then once you're already there, now they want to be your friends.
Always.
Which is super crazy for that. But you want a question for our guest?
Sure, definitely. What's your vision for your music?
What's
your vision?
Vision?
Yeah. In regards to what would you like people to remember you for? And every time I'm listening to your song, what would you like me to remain with?
So like actually, I have a bag of unreleased songs. So on my songs, I talk about the things that we're going through.
Okay.
Yeah. Most of the songs.
Right.
So like, I switch some genres sometimes. Yeah, I spread my message to the. Like, how do I put this?
So it's about, what I get is like you sing about real life situations, right? So things that people can relate to.
Yes.
Literally, I feel that. Like for example, if it's about, let's talk about your first song, the latest song, right? Hatch and Stepper, GTBMZ, Click Click Bang. What is that about? And when you wrote that song, what did you want people to know or people to hear?
So actually, Click Click Bang. I reached out to GTB. So the song, he had already done the song with Young Louis from Brooklyn Boys. So I reached out to him. But it was not serious. Akaniambia haina story. So he sent in the beat na chorus yake. Then I had to put in the verse.
Okay. But what is it about? Click Click Bang.
So Click Click Bang, about my verse, I'm talking about how people are underrating.
Okay. Alright.
It's all about underration.
Alright. Okay. So probably when I hear that song, it's gonna be like, stop underrating me and stuff like that.
I can do better, much better.
Okay. Alright. So at least we get what is that for. But of course, we are taking a short musical break. I want to listen to Deco Beats featuring Art and Stepper, Men's on the Block, and listen to what you have to say. And talk about also the musical videos and who does what for you. Guys, kindly bring in your conversations of the day. Let us know what questions you are for our guests. We only have 30 minutes left, man. So kindly put in all the conversations here with us.
Our trap, baby.
Listen.
Loco, we get money, step up, bass up, na chenga, men's on block on the jamii senda. Ile na sakio doko, graph na pando na jamii senda. Opsa test na Google Maps alipati, discuss mekonga meta. Loco, we get money, step up, bass up, na chenga, men's on block on the jamii senda.
What did this beat? The beat is so good.
Yeah.
The producer is called Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
Where is it from?
Overseas.
Oh yeah, that's why you can feel the crowd. Like, yes.
Na sakio doko, graph na pando na jamii senda. Opsa test na Google Maps alipati, discuss mekonga meta. Watite kututik na TikTok, nige sito kwa call kama pizza. Wanataka kuni underrate, kum kwa ground niko stuck on singer. Brand new kicks make it day could get infected. So much niggas, kuna dim na kutoka kwa block. After blue man, I'm next stuck with that. For ground, putting in gory, but bro man, I'm next stuck with that. For ground, putting in gory, but I don't need a woman. They think we're doing for fame. She go down on a family villa. She go down after talking that chance. Call me Pablo on the street, man's a keep it crumble. On the board na fetch, drink no authentic, that's how I dress. They think we're doing for fame, too many cuffs na your friends. They think we're doing for fame, too many cuffs na your friends. Buddha blood do this shit, man get flex and diamond saying, step up the list, Buddha no street, selling a ring kwa ring na pin. He said I came to win, I'm vegan, killer kitty green, I'm bell shaka, being a sing, so ranking no game is stiff. Flipping, flopos, we get money, can I step up, bass up, no chenga, men's on block on the jamii senda. Ile na sakio doko, graph na pando na jamii senda. Opsa test na Google Maps alipati, discuss mekonga meta. Flipping, flopos, we get money, can I step up, bass up, no chenga, men's on block on the jamii senda. Ile na sakio doko, graph na pando na jamii senda. Opsa test na Google Maps alipati, discuss mekonga meta.
It's a big bad move, na copy the stock majidano na sketuma eko. Super producer, super DJ maana wanalita deko. Dani kwa motion is green, na siki zo story za nyasi.
Hata Deko ni mkali.
Cheko ni safi ni clean, na shati ni kwa pasi. Tuna vipi beats, kaka tuleta, pesa on gas, kaka tuleta. Kau mechoka, kuna tudeta, kau ni bezi, pusi uleta. No face no case, we gon' start so beat your pace. No face no case, we gon' start so beat your pace. Kama ni beat, go back to sender. Kama your beat na sender, what your beat is called pretender. Wacha kuteta, big boy kama Arteta. Bonga na gang, kwanza anza na stepper.
Yes, that is Deco Beats featuring Hart and Stepper, and the song is actually called Men's on a Block. Karibuni sana, let us know your thought about that amazing song. Let us talk about that song. What is the inspiration behind it?
Men's on Block. That's actually the first song we did when we came to Nairobi.
Okay.
Yes.
Where are you from?
So originally, I'm born here in Nairobi,
Okay.
but I grew up in Mombasa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you have that accent? Or if you switch to Kiswahili, you have it.
Something like that, but I
For
don't
real?
like coastal vibe.
All right. Because I feel like you have friends from Coastal.
Yeah.
I feel like their men are just
What?
kind of weak.
Wow, you
Like,
just said that.
like they
What
just.
do you mean by that?
I not so sicko by and everybody has a taste. That's probably
Yeah.
mine because I like city boys. Literally, I feel like they're masculine. Some of them I feel
What do you mean
like
city boys are masculine?
like-
Not all of them are.
not all of them. I
Yeah.
feel like I like the vibe of a city boy compared to I know Mombasa is a, but nasikia tu
What is a city
watanipeleka
boy?
pole pole sijui wafanye ni mwanangu. These people wake up at their businesses start at 10 a.m. I'm like yo.
Actually 11.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like in Nairobi 11 is midday tuko saa 9 like what on a
Facts.
chase unajua ndio mtu I was in Coastal man tunaambia dere harakisha natuambia mshuke kama mko na haraka.
Are you
I
kidding me?
swear.
No.
For real. I
No
promise.
way.
Yes. I'm mshuke basi. I'm like, sisi ndo clients. What do you mean?
Wow.
And the way in Nairobi wambia harakisha, you know, and stuff. I'm like, they're just so
Actually,
slow.
in Nairobi, they just do it.
Exactly.
Like, you're like, please slow down.
Please slow down.
You know?
Yeah, so I feel like Coastarians are just like slow for me and nika watu wa pia TZ. I feel like they have the same vibe. Maybe watu wa Coast vibes. But what is your thought about? Do you agree? Because you were born in Coast. Do you feel like kidogo we are saying the truth? Ama they are masculine?
Mr. Kuchoma.
Si wewe ni boy wa Coastal. Si useme vibes zenu.
Like Kuchoma.
Tetea kwani wazazi wako wanaishi wapi?
Wazazi.
Coastal?
Yeah.
Hey, you know about okay, watete basi ka utaki kuchoma. Sema they are not weak. Or some of them are.
Most of what you're saying is true. See wrong.
I told you. Oh my god. Kwanza niandikie kwa verse nakupenda. Oh my god, please don't do that. It could never be me. I love like strong men, literally. Yeah. Have you ever experienced Coastarians?
No.
That's why I should hook you up.
I'm good.
Not today, it's like friends,
I'm
and then you'll be like
good.
listening, and then you'll be like,
No.
can we go back to Nairobi?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm set off.
You're set off?
Yes.
Oh my god. Let's talk about manadrila. Mbona mnakuwaga wagumu? Like too but I have those questions. I'll ask everybody. Mnakuwaga too tough. Like I'm like, can we just smile? Even on this Deco tu amejam, watu tu kwa video wamejam. What is happening? I was at a listening party. Shout out to London Boys, you know them. And I was at their listening party. Na niliona manadri. I told you,
Yeah.
they're just tough. I'm like, oh my god. Like
Except Palma One.
yeah, Palma
Palma
is like lively.
Yeah.
But you know, they're always just wamejam. Unajua, like, what is it with it? I also know Cyril is from the west side. Is really doing. You know Cyril? Cyril King. I'm gonna play for you his song. Probably he's doing amazing. You should do a song with him. And it's just calm guy. It's like really cool. But I'm like, when jam to what does that come with the type of genre you do? Why?
Yeah, something like that.
Really?
You understand? So like, where's andika mstari imekasirika, then you are smiling on the song.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're writing about roses.
Expression.
Unaandikia dem. Unaandikia dem yako ukiwa umejam.
That's my side. That's my side.
Yeah.
No. Like, wezi pata ngoma zote ati nimekasirika.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the song is dedicated to the body. Wezi kasirika.
Yeah. But tu mtu amejam. But okay, so
Like, let's say, kuna hiyo side, kuna that tag side.
Okay.
Kuna hii soft side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So also like really strong men, they also have the softer side.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
do.
Alright. You just have to get the right place to pitch.
And actually, the right girl.
The right girl.
Yeah,
And they just loosen up.
I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Is Roses about somebody?
No.
Is there somebody?
Is there somebody?
Exactly. Exactly. We're gonna ask those questions. Atulengi.
Okay.
Manadrilla surely.
Nah.
Wow. She's watching you.
Surely. Manadrilla
He just
amekuruka
rejected
mtu wangu.
you.
Amekuruka.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's there.
Oh my
She's
god,
there.
you see?
Oh
Guys,
my God.
cause he linking tattoo man and he post on it.
Yes.
I'll be like, what the hell are you trying to do, man? Why? And there's like
Why?
songs like Roses and stuff. Unajua.
How can
But
I describe
B.
you?
I know, right? It's super crazy when it comes to that. But of course, let's talk about who you are working with. Like, are you signed in? Are you working with a group of people? Do you have a management? Or are you like this just indoor person who works alone?
Actually, I have not that I'm signed in any label, but I have my few
A
people
team?
that work behind.
Okay.
Something like that.
Shut them up. Like, what do they consist of? A videographer, promoter?
So I have a videographer, Graham anaitwa Mr. Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah. Kuna Deco Beats is the producer.
Okay, it's from the States. So all your beats are from the States.
No.
Okay.
So there are some that I
In
purchased.
Kenya. Alright.
Okay.
Beats, I have a few producers
Okay.
who send in beats. Like,
Okay.
there's a producer by the name Wednesday Beats.
Okay.
There is producer Chris.
Okay.
So they send me the beats.
Mm.
I listen to them. I decide if I can work with the beats. Yeah.
Alright. Amazing. And videographer is who?
Mr. Sweet.
So you're working with the two of them. Do you have like a manager?
No.
Not yet. Would you ever want to work with somebody like a management team, or if not even side like a manager?
Yeah, if the opportunities turn up,
Mm.
I can't.
All right.
Yeah.
Who actually do you look up to in the music industry?
In Kenya, I'm overseas.
Let's say from let me give you a top 2 in Kenya and also overseas.
Okay, Kenya. Overseas, there is Leo Stay Street
Okay.
and RD, Central C.
Okay,
There are
Central
many
C, I
overseas
know.
names.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kenya. Kenya ni nani? Think ni mimi.
Ni wewe tu. Unajisikia?
Look at him.
Hivyo ndio inafaa. Jiamini mtu wangu.
Kenya ni mimi.
ni wewe tu solo.
Yeah.
Nice one. Si hadi Deko mwenye nimefanya naye ngoma, sasa hadi nasikiaga Deko chini ya maji.
Chome.
Dang, all right.
Karibu.
All right. At least he listens to himself, guys.
Yeah.
And of course, he's working with a lot of people. He says, he listens to Central C. Why do you love Central C?
I like his style.
Okay.
Maybe an introvert too.
Oh yeah, he is. But he's wild. I feel like he's wild. When he goes out, he's just. I was seeing him shooting this latest video with like a convoy of cars and stuff. Like I'm like, boy, why are you wilding? And it's just all over. It's like I got these millions. I gotta put them to work, And show that is interesting because I've always liked his style and stuff like that. But anyway, as we continue with our conversation, I'd like us to take a short musical break and of course come back to listen to or with more questions of our guests. I'm gonna play Kakijipa because I see my youngs hapa ndani. Acha tuone. So this is like the urban tone. Alright, that's hapo ulikuwa na mask.
Nah.
Okay, so we can see your face.
Tepa
Oh, ni wewe.
ati kakijipa kali yao yao leo tuko kasi tabidika mshika kanguna
So this is Diengeton.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
kamitamka nadai kukatika twende hadi down juu leo kamejipa mamore wametamwa nadai kulalisha yati kakijipa.
Let me ask you, this song, were you already in Nairobi?
Nah. I was in Mombasa.
In Mombasa. I mean, you don't have this Mombasa style at Kidogo.
Yeah.
Like, for real, it's just Nairobi vibe. I'm
Yes.
like, Adi Memorial. Mombasa people, their shang is like also Swahili type.
Nah, okay, let's say we got a blend now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were born in Nairobi, a little bit raised in Mombasa, but came back to Nairobi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basi twende hadi down juu kamejipa, jule kejani naenda pima mita, washa kindukulu juu kamejipa. Mindo stepa kijana wa machoto, nimekam na kingoto kiloko kishoto, cheki vile nikufan design ya mapoko, mapedi na wapiga design ya kupiga mo. Nipate zoti tu nimechill tuna gang, kama simple boy niliacha madawa, sign kote days nikikunywa kahawa, kakishika jua nimewasha.
By the way, watu tuwache Stevo. Watu tuwache Stevo. I love Stevo. Like for real. Do you like Stevo? Simple boy?
Ana mambo.
You're a fan? Are you a fan?
Tuka hiyo.
Okay. Are you a fan of Stevo Simple Boy?
It makes me laugh.
I know,
of
me
course.
too. I love him for
Yes.
free. Shout out
And
to
he's very humble and kind.
I know.
Yeah.
Na najita Professor Wanyonge.
That's what's
Shout
up.
out to him.
Pika kambronga, pika tude mwako, twende kejani nipige tu mamoko. Maraga fla bingu, jua foto moto, simuni yako sema ile tu ya oko. Sanganga za sadaka ninunua gari, sai za kanisa zinaliwa na warazi. Pekide mwake amepigwa tu mapasi, mahaga manyoni, sote jo kiasi. Hadi mande tungo jola mbelolo, stepa kijana wakuwacha tu makoro. Vile
Steph, are you laughing at your own bars?
Why?
It's been long.
Hauamini. Hauamini huwa
the
alikuwa
floors.
mimi. Kimanyonyo.
amekam tunangoja hadi moro, juu anaitwa kijana wa majoto. Basi tabidi kameshika, kanguna kamekam kanadai kukatika, twende hadi down juu leo kamejipa, mamoro wamekam wanadai kulalisha. Hey yati kakijipa, basi twende hadi down juu kamejipa, juu leo kijani naenda pima mita, washa kindukulu juu kamejipa. Sisiri umebeba umeweza.
Let me ask you a question, Stepha, because you did this genre of gengeton. Do you think it's dead?
No.
It's still there? Who does gengeton now?
Inaweza rudi tu.
But do you think Abanton has a future?
Abanton,
Or is the future?
it's not the future, but it has a future.
It has a future.
Yeah, I
Why would
think
you
so.
say that?
I'm listening to their bangers, like they are giving.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So, personally, what is your thought about Abanton?
I appreciate the music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I appreciate it. I can't say anything less than that. Yeah.
Okay. I really feel like wanajituma. One thing for me, somebody who puts in work is unstoppable, because each and every day I'm gonna be listening to you and I will not have an option. If you even look at Wakadinali, how they started, they just started putting in albums and we didn't have an option because it was playing all over. It was on radios. No, it was not on radios first. It was on mats. It was on the nudies everywhere.
Yeah.
And then now the radio just had to play it because they came with this hardcore style. They were
Yeah.
singing about, street music and stuff. And a lot of medias in Kenya don't actually allow that. But because now they were popping, we didn't have an option.
Yeah.
Lazima utawasikia. But I feel like that is why they've always stood up and they're always standing up, like, unajua, even when it becomes to competition, utaisikia wakisema sijui nafanya nini, people will just listen. It's Wakadinali, they're out, without a management, without everything, and they're still popping on their own, you see. And shout out to them for always doing that. But waona dhani drill, Kenyan drill iko na future, ama drill in Kenyan industry?
Drill, I think it has a future.
Why?
As an overseas. So like, for example, naona msee kama Asaki. So music yake usema ni pure English. Kwa hiyo music,
The lot of
language anatumia a lot ni Nigeria.
Yeah.
So hizi niambia msee kama seme for example like na Davaji. Anaweza piga doba yake kwa music, kuna English na Kiswahili. Inaweza shoot like Asaki. Yeah. So there is a possibility.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not about the language barrier. Alright. I do really agree with you on that. But of course, let us talk about why did you change your genre? Because you were doing gengeton and then you just decided, hey, now I'm gonna be doing drill.
So I can say I changed the genre because I'm an artist.
Okay.
For me, I believe I can write on any beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So you're flexible,
Yeah.
literally. Amazing.
What to see? Sniper beat ya damu.
Why? Mbona upendi
No,
bongo?
no,
This
no.
is our coffee for you, please. Why bongo? Why mbona huwezi sikia bongo?
Just don't like the style.
Why?
Hivyo tu.
Msanii sinakwambia pendi vitu mingi. Hapendi tu vitu. Yaani talk like sisikii watu, sipendi watu. I'm just in my own world. Like
Which is supposed to be like it. But
I know,
like
right?
that. Yeah, like why?
Yeah.
Like let's say
It's not a big deal.
For us it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, not for me.
Yeah.
Mtu anafaa like ajielewe. You can't be
Yeah.
huwezi go into ati unajifanya wewe ni tag na unaimba love song. Like ati unapiga machain, the silver teeth. Na hizo ni style za kina Lil Baby. Unajua mtu kama Lil Baby akipiga hizo chain, the silver teeth. Azinado ukimwona amekasirika. His music pia imekasirika. Like hizi kwa umekasirika hivyo. Alafu Maliali hapo.
Walai. So you feel like Diamond is pretending to be gangster, but is this soft ass guy?
Ikupata tu magunzo ya pull up on his hands.
Yeah.
Hata hizo vitu pia
Do you feel like oh my god, do you feel like drill music also like promotes like street or tag life?
Yeah, lakini sasa si you have to balance. Huwezi kuwa tu kila siku unaimba guns and shit, you know. Yeah. You have to fetch both nini.
Both lives?
Yeah, something like that.
But so in short, you're trying to say, are you like tagging?
Nah.
Because if
No,
are you
I'm
like
not
tagging?
No.
Because it's like capping. Because if you're singing that in your music and you're not practicing, I feel like una cap. And then when you meet people on the streets when you're sasa wanaishi hiyo maisha, watakuwa like wewe sasa utoe hizo magoro and everything. Yeah.
Huwezi kuwa kwa ngoma ati umekasirika. Kuna ends tu ukipull up ako like umse kwa ngoma na kwanga amekasirika. Kwanza tumuone sasa hiyo wazimu yake.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it a reason for drill to be shut down because now it's promoting the gangster life?
Like I said, kuna sides. You have to fetch both sides.
Okay.
Like una balance. Like si unaweza fanya love drill but ni love song. Naona. Like people have to know the soft side of you.
Okay.
So ukifanya tu the hardcore type,
it won't make a lot of sense
I don't
to
think
people.
it's giving. Jota au kina Central C kuna time wanafanya hard music on a switch.
Alright.
Yeah.
I know. How can I be home at now? My bitch is gay.
Yeah.
At least at least he did that, right? Yeah, at least you can see the softer side of that. Who are you planning to work with? Like who do you wanna work with in the 254?
254. Someone like Big Yasa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big Jessa ni wa west side.
Yeah.
So let's talk about south side. South side ni wapi?
South side. Shall explanation young like I said I'm from the coast.
Okay. Oh.
So I'm representing both sides.
Okay.
Coast. Na huku in Nairobi, I'm from Nairobi South.
Nairobi
B.
South. Nairobi South iko wapi?
South B.
South B.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, guy, man. Shout out to watu wa South B. I love South B. Napenda pale nini inaitwa aje? Nairobi West.
Yeah.
Nairobi West iko South Side, si ndio?
Yeah.
Definitely. Love me some Nairobi West. Iko na
So I'm
form sana.
representing both sides.
Okay.
South Coast, South B. Yeah.
All right. How when you because I feel like South B has a lot of people, has a lot of South B gonna both taste of what I see from South B gonna both taste of the upper side of life, and I gonna taste pia ghetto. You know, it's in the middle. It's
Most of the taste near ghetto.
most of the sides in ghetto.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, most of the taste ni ghetto, but it also has like there are nice places.
Yeah.
Ukielekea such as Nairobi West, even some side of South B are really nice places.
Exactly.
When you and there are a lot of artists from that place, so their music is already popping.
Yeah.
When you walk out of the streets, do you feel that pressure or what does the society put this label on Art and Stepper on you?
Okay. Actually, like I said, I'm an introvert.
Oh, okay.
So they know
Yeah.
Art and Stepper.
But they don't.
The Instagram.
Okay.
But physically, the first they don't know.
Umeikuwa na naongea una uko hapo around. Na mtu ameongea vibaya. Na uko tu hapo kanda yake.
Actually, no.
No, it's like Chef Waislando. You know, he's always in masks.
Okay.
So nobody knows his real face. But he's wilding on social media. Like he cooks, he's one of the favorite chefs. But ukimpata when he's now not chef for Islando, he's on the streets without the mask, you can't identify him. So it's like, I want people to know that guy, not this one, because I want to keep my life in private. So when if people know my face, they watakuwa to chef for Islando, and he doesn't want that. He wants people to know him for his work. So when he comes to cook, when he's on events, when he's outside, then he's chef for Islando, literally. But shout out to that. So how do you manage? Like I still wonder, because when he introverts, how are you managing? Because I feel like as an artist you have to be outside, like literally. How do you manage to cope up with that, with the type of persona you have?
Yeah, so my friends, those artist friends that I have, they're linking me up.
Okay.
Yeah. A few, si wote wana hate tu bila reason. Ngori wako lakini ana hate kwa maana tu achukie tu.
Hawachana kuchukia tu. Man, but unajua mtu akikuchukia anakusikiza chini ya maji. Yeah, si ndio? And cause if they're not hating, you ain't doing anything.
Yeah.
I still believe somebody has to hate because they're seeing the work or they're threatened, right? And stuff like that. But anyway, as we continue, let's listen to Headless before we come, of course, to the end of our session, and then we come and find out what he has for us, what he's been cooking, and the plans for his music, guys. Headless, oh my god. By the way, manadrilla manadrilla zunishtua mimi.
Sensei Garbage Jones Smarter step up in the place. Tukisonga na dili kwa lane, Headless man walianza kufake, walipura kwa fumbo kwa game so low hot cheesy be best. One hunch kwa jango ni snake, kincheki kwa zoo wanabaki kwa nest. Alitaka kurusha kuwave, hands on me na mawaya kwa neck. Tukisonga na dili kwa lane, Headless man walianza kufake, walipura kwa fumbo kwa game so low hot cheesy be best.
So hii video may shoot town.
Yeah.
Is there like restrictions right now to shoot a video in town? You just have to look for a day that I was say.
Actually, there is a shoot weekend. Saturday, Sunday.
Alright.
Yeah.
And you don't pay? Hawakukuji kukusumbua. Amazing.
One hunch kwa jango ni snake, kincheki kwa zoo wanabaki kwa nest. Alitaka kurusha kuwepo hands on him na mawaya kwa neck. Sense nimekuja na 50 kalini yao kitaka kuishi. Propel yo ndenga kwa kills and don't do cuts, alipata mimi his. Ako bad na urazi ni mwingi uskiz meripoti kuliko man teaching. That's so it's a two man thing. Goja kwa kudu stake kumishit. Walitaka kutrap your stuff, no more kunego nimekuja na sizzler. Hizi enza tuchezi na kashi kitaka kugrab na kurusha kwa stepper. Queen sister nataka kivep, sit kwa road na truth and grizzler. Lep shipa kwa Headless kwa game, so stay talking na pesa kwa Hitler. Tukisonga na dili kwa lane, Headless man walianza kufake, walipura kwa fumbo kwa game so low hot is the best. One hand kwa jango ni snake, kincheki kwa zoo wanabaki kwa nest. Alitaka kurusha kuwewa, hands on him na mawaya kwa neck. Tukisonga na dili kwa lane, Headless man walianza kufake, walipura kwa fumbo kwa game so low hot is the best. One hand kwa jango ni snake, kincheki kwa zoo wanabaki kwa nest. Alitaka kurusha kuwewa, hands on him na mawaya kwa neck. Alitaka kurusha kuwewa, money game na Mr. Maze. Amba namdi kwa stu na flex.
Mwoni wewe, sinda?
Man is a bet na mutanga Rex. Na meshinda kibanja kwa neta, juu kustay, manu zilem. Imeshinda nikisakazi go up, dona cash na day my check.
I feel like if mtu anasikianga to drill, unakuanga tu hivi. Like, it's just, you can't dance, you're just shaking your head. Just like gangster and thugging. And like
Ramches live kanja kwa block, Headless haikuwa by mistake. Early morning 6 AM on road, my head imeja kwa game. Hizi matches Jones kwa fix, smart na win na kubati mistakes. Namdi na mshina na flex, joke kwa ringa na luksho bets. Active cowboy wa South is shape na dice paying pounds. Kila shot na hit na drop, na retaliate run out of rounds. Hii block na shina mwa lead, na sit kwa yo check pay your crown. Bazao ni cash it show, man na mnamdi John McClown. South set na leta mawezi bro, my G, skize yo sound. Kwa attack me pull up na Jones, man on two, pull up the spot. Attack me pull up na Jones, man on two, na fill up the spot. Yo, Southside, baby girl killer, eyes on it, na vile na fire ama nast on mix, na keep it fresh kama days that week, walidhani na kapa shit, niliingia kwa chemba na bana steam, bonus thing na kama flower, be elevation lazima on top kali.
lazima utuimbe, hata utasema tunacheza ngoma za msee. Anasema si huo msanii, mnadanganya.
Smaja, Sensei.
Alright, that is Headless featuring Heart and Stepper. And of course, directed. Who is the other artist?
Gavin Jones.
Gavin Jones.
Yeah.
You on your west side?
Nah. Sense side. Sense.
Man, I don't know. Let me ask you. History or south side, west side? I think we were having this conversation yesterday in the BHFN. You remember Iwoton with Kamlesh? And it was like, anasema, if everybody keeps saying Miniwa West, Miniwa Senside, Kunadi Senside, oh my god. There is, Siji huku tunaita London side, right?
Yeah.
And of course, we also have west side, south side. Do you feel like that brings a barrier to like the Kenyan music? Where to be like, instead of tuseme mimi ni wa west, mimi ni wa nini, mbona tu identify we are all Kenyans and do one music na tujipromote?
So I think you identify like kusema ati mimi ni msi wa Rongai, like kusema mimi ni msi wa UST, East Lando, so like west ndio watu like side moja yote. Kwa tu ni artist wa side moja.
Mbona artist pia ma Kenyan? Because unapata sasa watu wa west wanachukiana na watu wa south. Watu wa south sasa watu wa west mko na madui. Do you have like people do you have like people you don't get along with who are like in the industry? See, because I've also seen events where kulikuwa na watu wa west side versus east side events. Penye niliona drillers going there. There was a lot of people performing. I think it was last year. Was it last year or early this year? And there was that competition. And I feel like sometimes it drains our music down instead of kutupeleka. But that is just my perspective.
So like, to bring the competition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bring the heat on the table.
Apart from Big Yasa in Kenya, who else? I've not even heard you talk about any female. Would you ever want to work with any female rapper? Any female artist?
Female artist ako tu hapa.
Oh, okay. Who is the female? Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out.
So shout out Majina. So watu wamuoni kwa kamera, si tunamuona.
Okay, her name is Belarus and the stage name yake ni Belarus.
Belarus.
I wanna hear her
I'm gonna play her song, definitely. I'm gonna play her song.
Definitely be here.
I'm gonna be playing her song so that we can hear and see. Do you have a song together?
Not yet.
Cooking?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll take a short musical break and then we come back with her song when Yanati at least amesema nataka kufanya na mtu kazi in the 254. But this is of course Syrup King, the one I'm telling you. I think it's representing the west side. I really don't understand this. He's really dope. He's been here on our show and I feel like they would like blend it because he's also doing like drill type of music.
For the love of my team, I'm a bust. I keep it a buck with whomever I trust. If life is a game, then who can I trust? If come as a beat, then I'm coming in last. I'm in it, can you look, I'm fresh and ready. Girls and I get sick, I'm in it, as the I've been 7 hits for a minute. Jump Kuriri, no we let's stop, let's get easy. 7 hits on a full time easy, but I don't keep them on them speedy.
Can we get the artist name,
Please. Like we're already on air, you have to
We're
be ready.
already on air, guys.
Yeah, everybody's waiting on TikTok, on YouTube. Bella?
Aria Brio.
Aria Brio?
Yeah.
For the love of my team, I'm a bust. I keep it a buck with whomever I trust. If life is a game, then who can I trust? If come as a beat, then I'm coming in last. I'm in it, can you look, I'm fresh and ready. Girls and I get sick, I'm in it, as the I've been 7 hits for a minute. Jump Kuriri, no we let's stop, let's get easy. 7 hits on a full time easy, but I don't keep them on them speedy. For you on the line to be there so easy. They want the man them so speedy. Pull up on up, so the big boys had to take it up now. Man singing that like really. Till you up a leg up parking across the road, 4-6 street. Not the short man talking, how you tryna be flashy? Come to me, you keep focusing in my left right. Don't test the game in the rest right. Quick dancing, make it to the next line. Let's go all living, live the best life. The envy, the kill, that is what I easy to buzz it and cast killing. No remorse, one life to kick me over the edges of my ceiling. Just me green, so I go capato. On tricks from Sato to Sato. No living in Jika Habo. unleash the beast, or the hell stop back. You better sleep, but I ain't with the cap. Load and I'm down like the ears cap. Big energy, 90 Paularo. For the love of my team, I'm a bust. I keep it back with whomever I trust. If life is a game, then who can I trust? You come as a beat, then I'm coming in last. Posted up with the drillers in the west, looking up thriller. Couple niggas on the hill, cause they just got the thought. Man, I might get bigger. My days got me feeling like Jigga. Said they want smoke, I got sense in me now. You cannot just gain from sitting at home, so put in some work. Not your me at the ratty, cause none of that shit gonna help. Feeling me to work. Kila youth anataka kuball without putting effort, bargaining on luck. So make a difference on your own, you tell me to tell, let's keep it a buck. Hey, you need to mind, cause the love of my team, I'm a boss. He's done it. I keep it a buck, cause I never trust. If life is a game, then who can I trust? Come as a beat, then I'm coming in last.
Alright, that is Syrup King. What is your thought about him? Ako sawa?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. So I'm gonna play Aria Brio. Amesema hizi ngoma ni za kitambo.
No problem.
And amesema ni vulgar. So let's get ready to
She
hear.
looks so innocent.
I know, right?
Like a sweet little girl.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Pigaluku fiche maskwembe ukajuruke kama mwewe cheza kama we wacha usenge kinko fimbo hilo mindo kinko na wadanda
Now this is giving Costa vibes though. Yeah. Now this is a little bit of Costa. Like you can tell even from the
But I love it.
from even the Swahili.
I love it
I know.
already.
Because in Nairobi we don't say nawadanda.
I
think
just
that's a
love this
Costa
song.
thing. Yeah?
Yeah.
na wadanda na wadanda motherfucking queen. Kala to your bitch, ninakuja na misego. Boy, kisimba watama, mindo yule overkama sis. 949, mindo yule troublemaker, mindo yule kichoma, mindo yule mastermind. Na wadanda. Na wadanda. Na wadanda. Na wadanda. Na wadanda. Latest music, if she's actually
something.
really, yeah, it's
She got it.
it's there.
She got it. I love it.
Yeah, it's really there.
Yeah.
But shout out to her. The song is called Aria Nawadanda. That's why I say it's giving Costarian vibes, because you can tell with the Swahili and stuff
tell,
like
honestly.
that. I think I can tell.
For me, I wouldn't. For me, I'm just like, I love this song. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, shout out to her. But anyway, what are we expecting from you? What should we expect from Heart and Stepper?
Album.
An album?
Yeah.
When is it coming out?
Late this year.
Late this year. Do you
Yeah.
have a date for it? Have you started cooking?
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you have features? Who name a few features or even a few people you're working with?
Okay.
Or we should expect on the album? What should we expect?
GTB,
Okay.
Palma.
Oh, nice. Were you at his listening party?
Actually, I was not around at that time.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
I'm excited.
I love Palma.
Yes, he's a
Uh-huh.
vibe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Leko Beats, of course.
Okay.
Leko Man.
Okay. Oh, Leko Piako, London Boys. I think Palma
Okay.
mentioned him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leko. HM, Habari Mbaya.
I think what any were London Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, amazing.
For now, there's a disclose out.
Unaweza the four of them.
Yeah.
Videos we're
Videos.
expecting on the album.
Nah.
No videos yet. Why you like slow on videos though?
So I want to work on the songs first.
Okay.
Because it's not 6 songs. I want to work like
It's an
do
album.
like 15 songs
Okay.
or 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
So it's a big project.
It's a big project.
Yeah.
Probably you might be shooting one video
Yeah.
to launch the album.
Maybe.
All right, sour Bessie. So that before December, we are expecting an album.
Yeah.
But from now to December, nothing. Just marketing till
Maybe
December.
collabos. I have a
Collabos.
few collabos.
You have 2 collabos coming up pretty
A
soon.
few. But they're not my songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who is that you're working with?
Ketepa Music.
Okay.
Fort Fako.
Oh my god. Wasanii wako na majina.
Yeah.
I'm like, si tunajionea because we meet artists every day. We're like, oh, a new one. The name is this. Oh,
Yeah.
sawa. But shout out to them. So, just as we come to the end of our show, what are your last questions to our guest?
Just keep pushing, not even question. Keep pushing. I like the fact that he's not fitting in.
Yeah.
I just love that thing about him.
Yeah.
And like the way you guys say it, Nico.
Yeah.
You just have to listen to me.
Yeah.
Confidence, we always said it's key. Confidence is everything. When you're confident about your work, who you are, people will just believe you.
Exactly.
And that's what I've seen he has. So keep pushing, and excited that you are here. And we'll definitely be following on your music.
Exactly.
Yes.
Alrighty. What are your last words to your fans and of course to just everybody who is listening to you?
This one goes to artists.
Okay.
That's a great man there.
Usi hate?
As you hate.
Do you find as hate as in which perspective?
Artists shouldn't hate.
Shouldn't hate on people's
Work.
work.
Not
hate on
to
each
say
other.
and put in work. Give him his flowers.
Yeah.
Alright. But to your fans?
Friends,
Fans.
Yeah.
fans. Wangoje tu album.
Wangoje album.
Zitakuwa dead.
Itakuwa deadly.
Amazing.
Alrighty. What are your social media handles where they can get your music?
Okay, YouTube, Hatan Stepper. Instagram, Boya South, is the popular. TikTok, Boya South. Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. You heard it from the source. The name is Hurton Stepper. Hurtn Stepper with STEPPER. Go and subscribe to that channel. You'll say usifanye msanii alale njaa manze. Enda pale ununue music. Go and subscribe because our wasanii wako hapa jioni. Wanawatolea muziki kila siku, and music is expensive. Even just putting in that video takes a lot of time and a lot of work and a lot of investment. So definitely go and subscribe. And of course, Boy Was Out on social media, on Instagram, is there just doing his thing. He's a different personality, guys, over there. So definitely you might meet a different person, but same old. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. This is where we come to the end, of course, of our interview for today. Make sure you join us next time on the second session. But I'm gonna leave you with this one song. This is a freestyle, or should I drop the lele? Which one should I play? What's your favorite you want me to play?
Which freestyle?
There is a flop drill. There is chess. What do you want me to play? No, which song would you want to play as we come to the end? Najua unapenda ngoma zako zote, but ni gani nataka nicheze?
Zote mchaguzi, zote ni kali.
Zote ni kali.
Zote ni
Alright, sawa basi. Msanii ana
play click bang.
Click bang.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna play click bang as we come to the end of our session for today. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. If you're gonna watch this video later on YouTube, make sure you drop a comment And definitely do remember the name is Heart and Safer on social media, on YouTube, and of course Boy Who Was South on TikTok, and definitely on Instagram. Much love. Deco Beats featuring no, that is not Deco Beats. That is Click Click Bang by Heart and Stepper and GTBMZ.
For sure. Said you will not do it. Click bang nas bang up in the skin and war. Job the gang is already in war. Skin and war. Job the gang is already in war. You need to stop what you're doing for sure. Said you will not do it. Click bang nas bang up in the skin and war. Job the gang is already in war. Skin and war. Job the gang is already in war. This fish not doing and war. Shop and GT and war. Nikampunguza mani moto kutomkajua. She says fanya tosi challenge mindo nimefungua. Unashinda kibanja stop I'm doing na nikamua. Nima click bang man